is more available. Here's First Alert meteorologist Lauren Whitney with us. And Lauren, some more storms popped up this afternoon.
Yes, they did. What we're watching in the First Alert Weather Center are more storms this week, and our stormy pattern kind of settled in again today. We have one more 80-degree day, and some of those storms that we're looking at could turn severe over the next couple of days. So right now, a few scattered showers kind of clearing in parts of the high country, but in eastern Colorado, it's pretty wicked out there. Near Lamar and Prowers County, we have seen a lot of big weather. We have another tornado warning in place through 5:45. Fairly remote area of the county, but again, there are still people who live out there, and there's a lot of agriculture. So if you live in this area, take cover, find shelter, because it is a dangerous situation out there. To the north, just south of Burlington, we have a flash flood warning that's in place through 8 o'clock tonight. This area got hit really hard with some heavy rain. It's still heavy rain in that area with some hail. So there is some active flooding going on in that area. So again, if you live in these areas, be very careful, especially near that flooding and where that tornado is right now. But for Denver, we had one severe thunderstorm on the east side of town about 2:45 this afternoon. For now, things have cleared. There's a little bit of rain near Conifer, moving through parts of the high country, or I should say the foothills. But otherwise, we're looking at another round of this coming our way tomorrow. So we do have a severe weather outlook that includes all of eastern Colorado and the Front Range. The far eastern plains have the better chance for some of that big weather. We're talking large hail and damaging wind. But even here in Denver, up towards Fort Collins, Boulder, down towards Trinidad, there is the threat of some bigger thunderstorms. So if you can take advantage of covered parking tomorrow, you definitely want to do so. So our future cast for tonight, still expect some bigger storms out in the eastern plains for the next couple of hours. But tomorrow morning, wake up to sunshine, maybe a little bit of cloud cover in some areas, a few sprinkles may be possible in the high country. And then as we head into the lunch hour, start to get the chance for some thunderstorms. Even here in Denver, after about 12 o'clock-ish, we'll have some showers in the high country as well, a couple thunderstorms. And there could be some pockets of some heavy rain in the high country tomorrow. And then we could see more rain as we head into the afternoon. So we may get a couple waves here across the Front Range. And again, you'll notice in the mountain areas, there's a lot of yellow and some orange out there that indicates the chance for some heavier rain. And then, of course, the eastern plains could get in on some bigger thunderstorms throughout the afternoon. And there may even be some late night rain that lingers in a few areas close to Denver and northeastern Colorado. Right now, it's 67 in Denver. We had a thunderstorm out there earlier, knocked things down, but we did get to 80 degrees in Denver today. 79 in Greeley, 70s, 80s, and some 60s out in the eastern plains near Burlington, down into the 60s where that thunderstorm is moving through. We have the 50s in Frisco, but 70s in Avon, 85 over in Grand Junction. And we have 57 from our weather watcher, Mark Milligan, who lives west of Fairplay. Said it looks like rain. They haven't had any yet, but it is certainly cloudy and kind of looks ominous in his area. Temperatures tomorrow, again, 80 again. And then after that, things start to change. 81 in Greeley, 80 in Fort Collins and Sterling, mid-80s in the southeast. High country, 71 in Vail and Gunnison, 73 in Steamboat, 83 over in Grand Junction. And for our Super 7-day forecast, Thursday, we do see our temperatures begin to decrease, but we still have an isolated chance for severe weather down in southeastern Colorado. Still have to watch out for some hail and wind. Good chance of some moisture, but it just may not cross into that severe threshold. And then Friday begins the real big cool down. We go down to 71 in Denver, 75 in Greeley, mid to upper 70s out east, 50s, 60s in the high country. And then we're in the upper 60s this weekend. So it'll be cool out there with a fairly decent chance of rain. The storms may not be severe, but we do have a pretty good chance of some wet weather. You know, I put my lawn chairs out this weekend thinking I just want to lay out in the sun and read a book for a little while. And then I see this forecast, working on this forecast, and I'm like, when am I going to sit outside and read a book on my lawn chair?
From 9 until 10 in the morning.